Dating in 2026 has changed, and people can't explain why. And I'm going to tell you. There's four factors that have changed people's views on dating. One is social media. Two is everyone always thinks of sex. Three, people are fed up being ghosted all the time. And four, they rely on technology too much. What does that mean? Explain. Back in the old days when you used to date, you would go out and meet someone at a bar, at a wedding, at a club, wherever. Now, when you date people on dating apps like Tinder, Bumble, Black Cupid, BAK, Plenty of Fish, um, lesbian dating, gay dating, BBW dating. But in reality, it's difficult because with social media and the dating apps, people get ghosted and scammed all the time that they don't trust dating apps. And then they get their heart broken and then they stay single because you can't trust people. You don't want to be scammed or when you do meet people, they either ghost you or scam you or they always ask, can you send me money? Can you send me this? Can you send me that? And it makes it difficult. Plus, like, everything's so expensive. And what it used to be dating back in the old days, it used to be a 50-50% relationship. You know, you work as a team. Now, it's everything's so expensive. And when you try to date a woman thinks, okay, I don't want a 50-50. I want a man to take care of me. Well, this is my views on dating. You can take it or leave it. It's up to you, whatever you want to do with your life. Dating should be like this. You meet someone and you find them attractive and you ask them out. Fine. Since you asked them out, you should pay first. But then on the second and then after the first date, every other date, your partner and you take turns on who should pay. Okay? It's not about he's a man, he's got to pay for me all the time. I have expensive, I have bills. I shouldn't be paying my bills. He should be paying for me. No, that's not life. It's like you want a sugar daddy instead of a relationship. People always ask me, what do I look for in a relationship? I want someone, these are my items, but I have one specific, will always be number one, okay? Number two, I want someone to be very smart. I don't want a dumb person. I don't want a dumb woman, okay? Second, I want someone to be beautiful on the inside as she is on the outside, okay? I don't want a horrible person. I don't want someone who always thinks of themselves, self-absorbed. I don't want a clingy person. I don't want someone who can't communicate or has trust issues. I don't want to have someone who can't commit. If I'm dating someone, I want to go fully exclusive. I don't want someone who thinks, oh, just buy me this, keep buying me this, keep buying me this. No. And my number one thing is, this is the most important thing is, very important, is you have to have a beautiful smile. You want to look at the smile and say, yeah, this smile makes my heart melt, you know? She's beautiful. She doesn't ask for things. She's there with you. She prefers to stay inside because, you know, things are getting expensive, you know? And she goes, let's, you know, you guys work as a team, you know? Sometimes stay in, spend time with each other, cuddle. You don't always have to go out, you know? Everything's gone up so expensive. It's like the 69 position got changed to the 96 position because the cost of eating out has gone up. Listen, if you really love someone, you don't care if the person is rich as fuck. On the same time, you don't care if the person is broke as fuck. You don't care if the person can't drive, can't cook. You want a person who's there for you when the times get tough to push you and make you a better version of yourself. That's the kind of person you want. I don't want someone to say, oh, let me buy you things out here. No, I'm upset. Send me a person who will say, okay, I can see you upset. Let me hang out with you, okay? Let's cuddle. Let me make you feel good. Okay? I don't want someone to say, oh, you're not doing so well. Okay, I can't be with you. Bye. Gotta leave. Gotta. What's with all these gold diggers and scammers and ghosters? And the worst thing too is people can't have proper communication. So now everyone all they think when they go online dating is always either sex or getting free dairy, trying a taste of cake. Now listen, first of all, you shouldn't be thinking like that. I've said this in the past and I'll say it again. You want to find a person, you want that person to line up with your goals and your principles and your ways of looking at dating. For an example, when I'm dating someone or I want to meet someone, I think they're sexy and attractive and I like to know them. I'm not gonna go, oh my god, this woman's so hot, oh, I would love to see her what she'd look like with no clothes on. No, I look for is my mind, my heart, and my soul and my gut all lines up. Then for me, that's how I know. I don't think with my dick. I want to know this person. I want to know what they bring to the table, what they offer. I want to know everything about them. I ask questions. And then the other thing too, my best friend and I always talk. We don't want a boring person. Don't be fucking boring. For me, every weekend I go up to the cottage, and when the weekend I'm not at the cottage, I usually have some remembrance masses to go to. I do my nature walks. I love nature photography. That's one of my hobbies. I do my hobbies. I like nature photography, bird watching, fishing, smoking cigars, tobacco pipes, and mini cigars. Okay, that's me. I also like, some once in a while going out. And there's other days I just like to stay home and do nothing. And there's other days I don't even want to get out of bed. I just want to stay in my pajamas all day and stay in my bed. I don't want someone boring. And at the end of this video, what I want you guys to realize is don't be ghosters, don't be scammers, don't always think the man has to provide and pay for all your bills. If you have a partner and she's working too, or he's working too, whoever your partner may be, whether you're a heterosexual or part of the LGBTQ community, yeah, you should both equally pay. Okay? And listen, I'm an easygoing person. Don't make gift giving so complicated. If you have someone you like, see what an arrangement is. My sister and her boyfriend has an arrangement. They don't buy each other gifts. They just go to restaurants. But if you do buy gifts, if you're going to buy me a gift, don't buy me something fancy and expensive. Just buy me something I think I like. If you know me, you should know what I like. Simple and plain as that. Don't make it so complicated. Yes, I know gift giving is stressful. But I'll say this once. There's 5 to 6 things a woman likes. And let me tell you what they are. 1, a woman likes chocolate. She loves chocolate. 2, a woman likes jewelry. 3, a woman likes fine wine. 4, a woman likes a stuffed animal. 5, a woman likes something that's stuffed and that they can walk, cute, that they can walk like a puppy or a dog. Okay? 6, number 6 is optional. It's flowers. Why are flowers optional? Because some women don't like flowers because they feel like you get them, it's good for a few weeks and then they're dead. No. What you do is when you're sending flowers, you put a fake flower in the set of real flowers. And then you tell your partner this fake flower is like our love. It never dies. Flowers is optional. Okay? And if you ever decide to give me flowers, make it pink roses. But this video is not about me. I want you guys out there, everyone in this world, to see this video and smarten up. Life isn't always around finding fuck buddies and having the most sex parties, okay? Life isn't about dating someone saying, okay, let's date, but let's have sex like 3 or 4 times a day, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and dessert. But technically, with dessert, just have free cake and dairy. But no, you don't want that. What you do want is you look at someone and think, I can spend my life with this person, my whole life, grow old with this person, have fun with them, not always thinking about sex. I want to know this person. I want to make this person become a better version of themselves. And at the same time, I want this person to help me be a better version of myself. It's tough. We have a lot of these people becoming high maintenance. Like, what is high maintenance gonna do? You want to be high maintenance? Go get a fucking sugar daddy, okay? I don't give a damn for that crap. But at the end of the day, never give up hope and faith, and always believe and stand up for your principles. And do what makes you fucking happy. Bye bye now.